everyone! Welcome back to PrimeFlix, where we dive deep into your favorite anime. Today, we continue the adventure of Sunraku, the unconventional player in Shangri-La Frontier, a world where things are never as simple as they seem. In Episode 2, a peculiar one, our protagonist faces new challenges and some truly bizarre moments as he explores deeper into the game. Let's get started. Rei, a powerful knight, is in Firstia, the game's beginner town. Because of her late-game armor, she stands out among low-level players. She has heard that Sunraku always uses the same name in every game and tries to find him. Since everyone spawns in this city, she searches around but fails to spot him and gives up, assuming she just missed him. Meanwhile, Sunraku encounters the Ravenous Snake, a boss enemy in the area. He first studies its attack patterns and activates Tap Step, boosting his evasion. Dodging the snake's strikes, he assumes that since it's an early game boss, it won't have a one-hit kill attack. But since he lacks armor, even a regular hit could finish him. He strikes, but his weapon's durability is low and one of his blades breaks. Switching to his Vorpal choppers, he prepares a Screw Pierce attack, but the snake suddenly spits a strange liquid at him. A notification confirms that he is poisoned and will lose health every 10 seconds. Realizing he underestimated the boss, Sunraku recalls that he has beaten tricky game mechanics before. He calculates that he has about 4 minutes left before the poison kills him. He knows that critical hits in this game don't happen randomly, they occur only when targeting weak points or attacking strategically. Since the snake is covered in tough scales, its head is the most likely weak spot. But hitting it is difficult. Instead, he creates a weak point by stabbing the snake, with Screw Pierce and attacking the wound, landing a critical hit. However, the snake heals itself, then pushes him away. Acknowledging that this game is tougher than expected, Sunraku blocks an attack, grabs the snake's head, and lands Screw Pierce in its left eye, scoring a critical hit and slaying the boss. He levels up to level 14 and receives Python Scale and Python White Hair as loot. But he is still poisoned. He quickly checks if he missed any other drops, then spends his new stat points on stamina and agility before sprinting toward town to find an antidote. However, he soon realizes that he doesn't know where the shops are or where to set a respawn point. At Sekindle's front gate, Reiji asks Mia if she wants to tame a dog-like monster. Mia, who isn't allowed to have pets in real life, is excited about getting one in the game. Reiji is thrilled, because after 3 months he has finally convinced his crush to start playing SLF. Just then, they see Sunraku sprinting towards town. Mia panics, thinking he's a monster, and readies her bow, but Reiji stops her, explaining that players have visible name tags. He also warns that killing a player will give her a criminal status. Watching Sunraku's desperate dash, Reiji jokes that he probably got hit by the snake's poison poop. He shouts directions, telling Sunraku that the white building ahead is an inn, and he needs to sleep in a bed to register his respawn point. Sunraku thanks him as he rushes past. Reiji laughs, recalling how many players used to run like this when the game launched. He also guesses that Sunraku is using an agility-focused build and probably sold his armor. Mia is impressed by Reiji's knowledge, which makes him happy. Sunraku reaches the bed with 1 HP left, relieved, but before he can rest, his HP hits 0 and he dies. As a result, his stats are temporarily reduced as a penalty. Now, in town for the first time, Sunraku explores while looking for shops. He wants to buy a map, healing items, better armor, and stronger weapons to replace his mercenary twin blades. However, because he's half-naked and wearing a bird mask, other players laugh at him. Feeling embarrassed, he buys clothes first. At the armor shop, he purchases the cheapest set, split blade leather, made from mudfrog skin. It costs 4,000 money and provides slash resistance. At the weapon shop, he tries selling his goblin hand axe, but the NPC refuses, calling it worthless. Browsing the shop, Sunraku realizes none of the weapons are stronger than his Vorpal choppers. The NPC explains that his weapons are rare, and if he wants better ones, he needs to bring crafting materials. To reach Thirdrama, the third city, players must cross Dire Marsh Waste, where valuable ores can be mined. Sunraku starts mining, but he mostly gets useless rocks, frustrating him. The NPC needs 5 or 6 gray ores, but in 30 minutes, Sunraku only finds 2. The mud slows him down, and his pickaxe is too heavy. A mud frog appears, but since it's not aggressive, Sunraku ignores it until it accidentally covers him in mud. Annoyed, he throws his pickaxe at it, knocking it unconscious, then kills it using the Goblin Hand axe, getting Mud Frog's skin. Seeing new players arrive, he returns to mining, realizing the area will soon be crowded as summer break begins. After collecting over 12 gray ores, he visits the NPC, who is shocked at his success. Sunraku also found a marsh coffin fossil, so the NPC offers to craft him a marsh dagger. Excited, Sunraku orders 2 daggers and goes shopping while waiting. When he picks them up, he learns that his new weapons reduce durability loss after landing a critical hit. The NPC also offers to enhance his weapons with magic, impressing Sunraku with its realistic AI. As night falls, the NPC warns that monsters at night are much stronger. Naturally, Sunraku gets excited, wanting to test his new weapons. Meanwhile, Ray finishes searching the entire first zone and realizes Sunraku must have defeated the Ravenous Snake and reached Secondil without dying. But she doubts a new player could manage that. She faces the Ravenous Snake herself and kills it in a single blow. In Dire Marsh Waste, Sunraku fights a red-capped goblin, a stronger, faster version of normal goblins. This enemy uses feints and calls reinforcements, surprising Sunraku, since only weak monsters usually summon help. Before Sunraku can react, the goblins are suddenly defeated. He looks up to see a huge wolf-like creature, Lycagon the Night Slayer, a rare, unique monster. At the game company's headquarters, developers watch as the game's story progress remains at 0%, since no player has defeated a unique monster yet. And that's a wrap on Episode 2 of Shangri-La Frontier. Sunraku's journey is only getting more intense, with tougher enemies, unique monsters, and even crazier challenges ahead. Will he be able to survive the dangers of the night? And what secrets does Lycagon the Night Slayer hold? We'll find out soon. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Prime Flix for more anime breakdowns. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure!